Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of thechartguys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of thechartguys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hello everyone, looking at Facebook on the daily and weekly time frame. The lower high and lower low pattern continues. So we got our lower high, that break of the lower low, 115.84 was a clear bearish signal. Now we've got another lower high here, this range, 115.48, 44, 21.09. So lots of resistance in the lower 115s, which makes our third lower high, and then we've got our lower low. So we're looking at the low of the day as support, 111. Bullish action on the bounce originally in the morning. We filled the gap and then the bears took over. It's important to be looking at all these different time frames. That gap fill was a signal for potential weakness. So now we're looking at the 100-day moving average resistance of 112.50. The low of the day is support of 111, and there's a gap to fill down here at 108.94. Been pointing that out for a while, and it's looking a lot more likely that we fill that sooner rather than later. So the 10-day moving average is resistance as well. And the bulls have a lot of work to do to turn things around here. Look at this weekly chart, losing the middle Bollinger Band after holding it for the past 6 attempts. So the bears are in full control now. We're looking at 111, that gap fill down in the 108s, and then 106.31. If we break 106.31, it's the start of some lower lows on the longer term weekly time frame. So need to regain that middle Bollinger Band at 112.87 next week. If we cannot, if we back test and reject from that level, that is going to affirm that weakness and have us looking for further downside. So the signals were here in the chart, obviously not the signals that the Brexit vote was going to go through, but weakness was present, and once that Brexit vote did go through, that weakness was magnified. So we'll see if the bulls show up. I would not suggest bullish positions in Facebook at this point. If you're looking to buy for a nice long-term hold, that's fine, scouting that out, but you don't want to be catching a falling knife here. We do have the lower Bollinger Band as support, but start picking out some targets. This would be a first one, 108.94, 200-day moving average support of 106.61, and just right now from doing this video, I can tell that the 200-day support lines up with that previous low consolidation, 106.31 and 106.61. So if we were to hold this 200-day, that means we're going to hold the higher low pattern on the weekly time frame. So if you were to make an entry, let's say at 107, and look to hold long term, that's fine, but you would exit if we lost that 200-day moving average support and if we broke to a lower low on the weekly time frame. So there's plenty of ways to be playing this, and scouting bullish, there's nothing wrong with it. You just want to be really patient on this move, as it could last for multiple days and potentially even multiple weeks. So we'll certainly be all over it. I appreciate you watching. See you Monday.